हेलो फ्रेंड्स। कैसे हैं आप लोग? आई होप आप सभी लोग अच्छे होंगे। सो वंस अगेन वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल एनिमल टेक्निकल। एक बार दोस्तों मैं फिर आज आप लोगों के साथ आया हूँ और अपनी न्यू सीरीज आज से स्टार्ट करने जा रहा हूँ अबाउट द जेनकिन टूल्स। सो टुडे एजेंडा इज अबाउट जेनकिंस और ये मेरा नया सीरीज होगा अबाउट द जेनकिन टूल्स। फ्रेंड्स, वन मोर थिंग दैट आफ्टर लॉन्ग डेज आई कम बैक अगेन। So there are some reasons, but I will try at my best to continue deliver the sessions with you all. Thank you. And guys, if you learn something and if you think that this it is helping to you anyhow to learn the technologies, so please hit to like my YouTube videos and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed till now. Thank you. So friends, starting uh, today agenda about Jenkins. So today our agenda is Jenkins. So friends, before going into this topic, Jenkins, I will give a details about that SDLC, that is called Software Development Lifecycle. So the agenda, what about I'm going to share with you, Jenkins, why this tool is used, what is the use of this tool, and what is the benefit of for this tool. So all thing I will tell you about the Jenkins. The main agenda is Jenkins, but to give a clear understanding and to make it easy about the Jenkins tools, let me tell you something about software industry, the process. Just एक short description you can say. So in previously, friends, to deploy to run any successfully application or software, just take an example of very popular and very broadband level application like YouTube or Facebook, whatever we use regular basis worldwide. In backend, there are so many process for any application to successful run. In software industry, there are so many stages, there are so many process. So for application, so there is a first initiative step that is called planning. So what are the requirements for this application? Uh, what is uh, you can say the coding, a developer write the code, then the code are sent to the build team, compile the codes and testing phase. After compiling and executing the codes, then testing team check either it is running or not, and finally it is deployed or delivered to the client server. So previously in old process, all these are stage done manually by the team. So firstly, it was a taking time process, and secondly, a developer write the complete codes. Then, after writing the complete code, sent to the build team. And let's suppose if build team is giving the feedback that there is some error and code is not executable, and we are getting the errors, means it is feedback towards uh, development team. So then it was very typical situation for a development team to find out an error in a thousands of codes. So to make it easy and also to minimize errors and stop the manual process, Jenkins comes in the picture. Guys, I will try you give a very easy understanding about Jenkins at my best. So Jenkins, it is a firstly automation server tool. Who do the automate task? But which automation task? Of a SDLC, software development life cycle. So friends, I have a PDF file for this. I will show you. I have prepared a PDF file for a Jenkins. So introduction to Jenkins. Actually, I thought before going into the Jenkins journey, I should give a overview about software development lifecycle process. So there are the stages which I shared you earlier, that developer code, write the codes, that is development process. Okay, developments, that writing the codes, build it, build the codes, build team, the testing teams, and after then it comes to the next level, that is called delivery and deploy. So friends, however, all the stages are break in two mainly part. What is integration, and secondly is delivery, or you can say deployment. Okay, I have one also one snip which is will be helpful for you. So these are stages of a software and software development life cycle. That development commit the code, build phase, test phase, stage phase, deploy phase, and finally in a production environment code application is deployed. So what is the definition of Jenkins? So I will give a short introduction to Jenkins. So it is a popular open source automation server. Okay. So automation, what I told you, it automate the task of Jenkins, automate the task of SDLC, software development lifecycle. What is the history of Jenkins? So it was launched in 2004. Actually, it was created by a Kosuke. And the definition of Jenkins. So what is Jenkins? So it is an open source automation server. If you see here, they written it is an open source automation server. So automation, why it is open source? That means open source. It means whoever want to the this software, a tool, can download from that uh, this tool. Meanwhile, you do not need to pay anything for this Jenkins tools. If anyone want to this software, apply this tool, and the person who want to this can download on the over any another platform. Okay. Secondly, automation. So why it is called automation? So here, of course, it automates the task of SDLC. That means build, testing, integration. Means integration part. Actually, yes, I will tell you. So integration part come here. Part commit, build, or test. That is called integration. And delivery part come here, deploy in production environment. Means delivery part. So it is written as continuous integration, continuous delivery. I will tell you later why it is called this CI/CD. Okay, it is called CI/CD. And written in Java language, yes. So Jenkins tools is written in Java language. Third one is you can see that enables continuous integration and continuous delivery, which is very important terms. Why it is called continuous integration and continuous delivery tool? So if you go back in the old days, you in previous industry, the tasks like build, test, delivery, deploy, These are the tasks which are done by the team manually. It was a manually effort. But when Jenkins comes in the picture, so these tasks are done by Jenkins tool automatically. Actually, you have to configure this tool in your environment. Okay. Then it is this tool is very intelligent and it enables that means it makes the ready. It makes the possible to continuous integration. To what is the meaning of continuous integration? So the part commit, build or test, it comes on the integration part. What does it mean integration? So integration means you can say you integration like you prepare software. You can say you does you make that any particular physical hardware to the ready. Okay, so how I will tell you taking just example of taking a part of a bike. Okay, in bike you can see there a handle, light, wheels, chain. These are the different parts of a bicycle of a bike. But once a motor engineer, mechanical engineer who do the enables, who do that join like connect and make it ready to buy. That means that is called integration, which means connect to the wheels, connect to the chains, connect to the handle, connect to the all kind of like parts of that bike, and then make up like a bike. So this is called how integration. So hence it is written here integration. And then delivery. After that, finally that deliver to that client location. So once that like just in terms of bike, once bike is ready and testing. So testing called uh, like a mechanical person who take some test on that bike, who runs, who check the speed, who check the mileage, everything. I'm just giving an example to make it understand, to make it easier understand. Then after that, finally that hand over to that owner. So this is called delivery. So this process called integration and delivery. So what is called continuous integration? So in terms of software at DLC, software development lifecycle process. So previously that development team write a complete course. Then it's sent to the build and test all other phases as well. But nowadays you can say in latest technology help of Jenkins, development team write the some part of the code, not complete code of the application, and test either this code is successfully written or not, build. So whatever, what actually, how does Jenkins tools work? So I will tell you. Please try. I'm giving you. I'm trying to give a simple way. So once development team write the course, then Jenkins tool, if it is integrated, okay, in your environment, then Jenkins tools pull that particular code and send to the build. I will give a taking this example. So once development team write the code, commit the code to Git, means version control system, then with help of Jenkins, so Jenkins tools pull that code and send to the build process. You can say build phase. So for each and every phase, there is a particular tool. So for build, that is called tool Maven, which is integrated. So after this Maven tool, which compile this code and everything checked by the Maven. Later then, if it is good, then Jenkins tools, Jenkins will pull that code from here and again send to the test environment. So that is another tools which is integrated with that test environment. So this is called the process of continuous integration. If all are good and everything, then again Jenkins tool will send this notification to development team like this. Now code is successfully running and everything is okay. Then it is a notification to development. So these process called this like this. It is called continuous integration. Continuous integration. Again development write again some codes further, then send to the write the code and send to the Git. Then what does it Jenkins? Jenkins tools will pull the code from Git and send to the build. If build is saying that not now it's not this time code is not running. So what does it Jenkins Jenkins will give a notification to development team that code is not running at build phase. So this is called continuous integration. Same way that is called delivery. Here deployment. Here this part deployment. After that testing successfully run. If the code are successfully running and testing phase is okay, then it's sent to the deployment. Deployment not directly the production environment. In deployment internally, and it will check that application is running or not in last 2 3 days 4 days. If everything is okay and running successfully, then again this Jenkins will send a notification to development team. Yes, it is successfully running and no problem is there. Then finally that it will send to the production environment. So this is called continuous integration, continuous delivery process. So this is called, it is written here, enables continuous integration and continuous delivery. It is very important terms what I told you. So that's why I'm telling you to give a easy example. And I written here automates. So Jenkins is an open source automation server. It is written in Java language. Third one is it is enables integration, continuous integration and continuous delivery. Fourth is it is the tool which automates the task, which tasks such as building, testing, and deployment software. So this is the Jenkins definition. What is written here, Jenkins is an open source automation server written in Java. It plays a crucial role in the implementing continuous integration and continuous delivery. What I told you, practices. Okay. And Jenkins automates various tasks in the software development lifecycle. What? Including building, testing, and deployment application. So this is Jenkins definition. How does it work? What is the role of Jenkins in SDLC? Okay. I hope you have a overview about Jenkins. Why use Jenkins? So why use Jenkins? To keep it, what is the role of this using this Jenkins? So it improves development speed and efficiency. So guys, in terms of manual automation is very good in terms of speed and efficiency, because if you have if any team is working for any work in manual process and manually, so might be it will take some more time in comparison to automation, because automation does that work whatever you have defined. Okay, but in manual effort it might be you make a mistake. Okay, so it will take some more time to capture and filter out where is the problem, where is the error. So this is written here. It is improves development speed and efficiency. Secondly, it reduces manual errors. Of course, if automation is implemented in particular tasks, if you are talking about especially here in software development lifecycle, so it will reduce the manual efforts, manual errors, because it is all the automation process with help of Jenkins. Development, whenever write the codes and send to the GitHub version control system. After that, all about work is done by the Jenkins tools. It will pull the code and send to the build phase. If the build phase is okay, then send to the test phase. With the test phase okay, then it send to the notification to the development. It's okay. Then again, the development team will send the further writing the codes. Okay. And the one term is written as a provides a centralized platform. So why it is called centralized platform? So you can say here the Jenkins tool, it is connected to all the phases. Then it can work now. If it is connected to all the phases, build phase, test phase, deployment phase, okay, then it works and check every phase, automate. So integrates with various development tools and platforms. There are several compiling reasons to use Jenkins as a software development workflow. So it is used in the workflow. Firstly, it significantly enhances development speed and efficiency by automatic repetitive tasks. Why it is called repetitive tasks? Because development team write the code, send to the build and test. Again, if it is okay, then again write further codes, and this process continuously. So that is called integration until the software is successfully deployed and client server. Okay. If I am further moving, that is key features of Jenkins. So one is pipelines and secondly the plugins. And one more thing, friends, if I miss something in this PDF file, or if I miss something to tell you, so let me know please, because Might be I'm not saying that everything I'm telling you. I will trying to give a overview in easy language. So hope you guys are understanding. So pipelines. So pipeline that it create a workflows to automate software delivery process. So simple, yes, it is clear written here that that is a workflow create to software delivery process in automation. And secondly, the plugins. Plugins, I will tell you why it is called plugins in Jenkins. So Jenkins is nothing, friends. When you enable the plugins, then it becomes a important and useful tool for your development, software development process. Until you don't enable the plugins, it is nothing tools. It cannot help you anyway. Okay. So what is plugins? So let me take example or your mobile phone. Once you purchase a mobile phone and you purchase a mobile phone for any shop or you can say online. So there is some battery in your phone. It can work or 30 or 40. It is not completely fully charged. Yes, sometime it might be fully charged. Okay. But yes, if you continue use your phone, if then you have to recharge charge your phone. Okay, not recharge. Sorry, if you have to charge your phone in terms of your power, I'm saying that. Okay, to make your phone ready and on. Okay, so you can see there is a one point for charging the phone. Okay, so once you connect your mobile charger, that is called plug-in port. Okay, plugins. That means plug-in for charging, and plug out means disconnect your phone from your electronic system, electronic power supply. Similarly, and one there is another port for connect your headphones to listen the music. So that is called another plugins. That is called another port for your phone in phones. So same way, similarly, there are plugins in Jenkins stores. Okay, to enables that to connect with that different phase, build, test, development. Okay, so this is called the plugins. Whenever we have to make it these plugins, these port are ready. You are getting now. If just I give example like a phone. Okay, let's suppose if you want to okay, I'm just taking a same example, but if you remember in some phone, you can see that one port for charging, there is some cover. If you just cover that port for charging, so you cannot charge your phone. In old phones, you might be able to see that one cover on your charging point. If you just cover that port, so you cannot charge your phone until you remove the cover and you plug in your mobile charger. Similarly, if you do not make enable the plugins, so you cannot use that particular phase. You can say in software development life process. And finally, conclusion is that it is a powerful open source automation server and it is very useful in software development process. So Jenkins is a very powerful and versatile open source automation server that can significantly streamline your software development process. So basically, what does Jenkins do in software development life process? Firstly, it does the task automation in software development cycle. Who does that automation task? And it is uh, by automating repetitive tasks, Jenkins helps developer deliver software very fastly and without very few errors because there are no manual efforts, so there is a very less chance to uh, get errors in that complete process. Okay, it extensive feature set and plugins ecosystem. What I told you, there's a plugin system because without plugins, Jenkins is nothing. Okay, so friends, I hope you enjoyed this session. It is a very short session, less than 30 minutes. And next session, next video, I will give you about installation of Jenkins. And one thing I missed to tell you that Jenkins is compatible with all that operating system that is Windows, Unix, and Linux, and Mac operating system. So friends, I give a overview, and if I miss something, so please don't take in that way. Okay, and happy learning. Once again, please hit to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And second video, I will come back with the installation of Jenkins. How can Jenkins can be installed? Thank you guys. Bye bye and keep learning. Happy.